Hello. This video is called God Knows I'm Not a Loser, because God knows that I'm no loser. For anyone I know who used to be my friends, who thinks that I'm a loser, who calls me a loser, and who wants to describe ways saying that I'm a loser, well, that's the devil speaking through you. I know who my real friends are. If you want to think I'm a loser, you ask the Lord yourself, and He'll prove to you how I'm not a loser. One way I'm not a loser is not only do I know the martial arts, like karate, Shotokan, and a little bit of jiu-jitsu here and there, but I'm also a martial arts instructor, and I'm a weightlifter. And there's a whole lot about me. There's so many things about me. I mean, I don't need to be friends with anyone who's going to call me a loser, because, well, you know who your real friends are. Your friends accept you for who you are, and they accept you for the way you dress, they accept you for the way you look, and they accept the things about you. I mean, if there may be some things they may not like about you, but you know who your real friends are. The ones who don't call you a loser, the ones who don't describe things in ways saying that you're a loser to them. So all I have to say is for those who were my friends who've called me a loser, you know who you are. Well, that's Satan speaking through you, and Satan is the master of all lies. Satan is messed with your mind. He's messed with your mentality and giving you the wrong mindset. And for any friends I do have who want to think I'm a loser, you're not my friends. And God can prove to you, which will be a big eye opener, and have your jaw drop to the ground, prove to you that I'm not a loser. I don't need any friends who's going to call me a loser. Any of those people who call me a loser, you know who you are, you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to call it any particular people, anyone in particular, but God knows that I'm no loser, and God knows that you're no better of a person than I am. Mentally, spiritually, socially. Yeah. Now, one song by P.O.D. called "Anything Right." Oh, I love that song. That song is not just geared towards like if you're having problems with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your fiance, your wife. It also has to do with I dedicate that song to people who think I'm a loser. And I just want to say in the chorus of that song that I know the words go, "I can't do anything right." Well, that's exaggerated out. That's got to be exaggerated. But the rest of the chorus goes, "You don't know nothing about me. Stay out of my life. Kick me while I'm down. I want you to. I can't be like you. Don't want to be like you." Yeah, because I don't want to be like any people who think I'm a loser. All I have to say is that I'm no better than you, but you're no better than me, and you never will be. And I'm glad I'm definitely not like you. And I don't think of anybody in this world as a loser. I mean, I may think there's people out there who may not have it all together, who may not be right in the head or just not right about things in life, but I shall want to help one another. I pray for people all the time. If anyone who ain't right, whether they're a Christian or not, it's my prayer that they will get things right. And if anyone's life is pretty plain, that's them. I mean, I may think it's unusual for them to have a pretty plain life, a lame life, but to me, nobody's a loser. I mean, I'm not going to call them lame if they seem lame. And if one thing is, I don't call people fools. The Bible says that there's consequences for calling people fools. I mean, there's such things as being foolish, and God knows I'm no fool. Okay, so there you have it. In closing, for anyone who thinks I'm a loser, why don't you ask God? And if you think that God did tell you that I'm a loser, God doesn't call people losers either. He don't call them losers. And I strive every day. I strive hard to be godly. Let the Lord prove to you that I'm no loser. Okay, there you have it. I will do this for anyone, former friends of mine who think I'm a loser. Later.